The divine has something better for you. If this comes in the reverse, it just means that the divine has a better thing in store. You just gotta trust the process. There's a decision also to be made that you may not be getting, or that you're not losing sleep over. So just know that. Yep, and the Taurus energy did come out again, which is Earth sign. I'm just saying. Yeah, see? And then having to make it a decision, but not have made it yet. Yeah. High Priestess energy is the one who has to make the decision. Yeah. Anyways. High Priestess and Capricorn energy. Capricorn is definitely after this air energy. It really is. So, that's what I have for that. So this is what we're going to do. You're going to ask 3 questions, and they're going to be yes or no questions. Okay? Yes or no questions. Basically. So, think about your first question, you guys, that you want to ask. It has to be a yes or no. This is like pendulum work, but I don't have my altar up or my pendulums out, or my things yet out, and so I'm just trying to make it work. So ask your first question yes or no, and we'll get an answer. Yes. Trust your feelings, fulfill your heart's desire. Isn't that amazing? Okay, so on your second question, has to be yes or no. A yes or no second question, okay? So here we go. Yes. Walk before you run. Fresh outlook. Baby steps. Huh. Maybe you're starting over. Okay. So now ask yes or no on your third question. Ready? Yes or no on your third question. I don't think you're being too clear, collective. Be a little clearer. Just flying. If you believe that. Wow. I think you have to be a little more clear, collective, because it came out no and then yes. Cut short uphill battle. It's no, it's not a lost cause. And then yes, finding fertile ground, city growth, fruitful. So I don't think you're very clear in your mind. A yes or no question, clear in your mind. Ready? Here we go. Well, it's definitely a double yes. Okay, so it's the icing on the cake, all the sprinkles. Yes, right on time. Do it now. Seize the day. It's a double affirmation of yes. Okay. Wow. Okay, so the third question, you were very clear to the point where it popped out 2 yeses. So just to clarify that, do you remember your first question? Answer it a little more clearly, or like ask it a little more clearly, and I'll give you an answer a little more clearly, and we'll confirm this. You weren't very clear. A bright idea, clear the path. Okay. Something about not being able to proceed with your heart's desires. So let's be a little more clear when it comes to this first question again, okay? To confirm. Ready? It's a definite yes. Okay? So a definite yes. Hot opportunity, feared up, burning desires, fulfilled. Your heart's desires. There you go. Yes. And then for your second question again. For your second question, ask it clearly again. I really love my pendulum. Pendulum work is pretty awesome. Your second question, collective. Yes. A little more clear. Yes! So we have a sweetness, satisfaction, great taste, and savoring it. Alright, on your double yes over here. For your third question. Okay. Let's think of it clearly, yes or no. And then let's see what it gives. Yes! Yes. Getting satisfaction, good times, happy endings. It's like, I don't know if I want to ask anymore about that, but oh my gosh, that's so funny. Anyways, your first question was yes, to follow your heart's desires. Second question, you got to take it one step at a time. I think you're moving too fast, but savor the taste. You know, taste what is good. The sweet satisfaction. You know what I'm saying? Like, chew through your food. Don't just swallow it. Enjoy it. Enjoy the present. And the second was a double yes. Because we asked for you to re-ask. And so, yeah, right on time, seize the moment, you know. It's the icing on the cake and the sprinkles to getting satisfaction, good times, and a happy ending. Isn't that wonderful? Yeah. Yes. Okay. So, on that, please keep in mind, don't use plastic or paper straws, and paper wrapping is uneco-friendly. Edible straws, they disintegrate within 14 days, and or sip top cups, because what is actually happening is straws are sinking to the bottom and destroying the ecosystems, creating a warm undercurrent under the Atlantic, which is actually melting the icebergs from underneath. Global warming, cause and effect. So for the indigenous people that live there, it's hard for them to hunt. It's hard for them to live. And that's all they know. For one, if we care about humanity, as we are all one race, really human. And it's a big issue. It is a really big issue, as oceans are rising, and the plastic, it's for 10 minutes of drinking a soda fountain drink or something, that, plastic straws just, it's going to take decades to disintegrate. So that's the problem. They sink to the bottom, and there's not a machine for them to be collected. So if you can use an edible straw, we raise this awareness, please. I try to make a difference. You can make a difference. Doesn't matter if you're rich or poor, you can make a difference by not using a straw at all, or using an edible straw, or doing like the hula hoop theory, the hula hoop theory with your coffee drink, if you drink a latte or whatever. It's a serious issue. It's just, if you care about your children's children, and the planet, then, but, yeah, anything green or like eco-friendly is the best way to go. I mean, we've done push the limits, and honestly, edible straws have been around since 1925, so what is the big deal? That's what I want to know. Anyways, I just want to say thank you so much, all my subscribers, for your support by subscribing, perhaps liking if you can. As all my subscribers are private, and I thank you so much for your showing your support in that. And please help me. You can also work through or with Sea Shepherd, seashepherd.com, when it comes to this. I think they'll work with us. Anyways, you can make a difference. Just don't use a straw. If you own a restaurant, you can make it eco-friendly, like advertise, like we're eco-friendly, vegan, or just that you're eco-friendly in your products, as straws and stuff like that, or edible. Doesn't mean you have to eat them. It just means they disintegrate in 14 days, basically. So that's basically what we have to do to make a difference. So let's do it, people. Let's make a difference together in numbers. Just like what happened with Kimmel. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, I'm so happy for him, really, because it is our right, our First Amendment right of freedom of speech. And, I'm way bigger of a fan, because I thought he handled it so well. Not to bring that up or anything, but he really honestly handled it well, like the whole thing. And I'm very impressed with the way he handled things. And he's so humble. What a humble guy. I didn't realize how humble he was. And I don't think he realized how many fans he had. But everything happens for a reason, right? So have a great evening and message.